Here we are again today. Good looking Pete. Alan.
That is debatable as to whether you're good looking.
Don.
Compared to me.
It looks like he's going to sleep already.
I am.
You know it's not even dinner time yet.
Nap time.
After 12. And Alan. Not so good looking Alan.
I'm nearly 70, I'm entitled to a nap in the afternoon.
We're discussing as to whether we're going to apply for Patreon money. Because we need it to get a cleaner to clean the boat.
Yeah.
That's a good enough excuse.
Yeah, actually, if you want a quick look round the boat, it's we're going to glue that back up. Don't worry. We're not very good housekeepers, are we? Well, Alan isn't. You're the housekeeper, Alan.
Oh, thanks.
And you're the housekeeper. And very untidy.
It must be. This boat must be carrying about 2 ton of tools.
Yeah. So anyway,
everywhere.
We come today.
We have.
What have we managed?
Put the sail up, main sail on.
Check the batteries.
He's fallen asleep
Batteries
there.
are knackered. I told you. My carer said I'm entitled to a napper around this time every day.
So anyway, batteries were dead. We left the radio on. The radio was acting up.
The radio, the television
TV was on, yeah.
Yeah, and
yeah,
I know. Probably because last time we came, the ship's radio was acting up. I think because it was getting a bit damp there at the top. I'm gonna have to move that.
It shouldn't be.
I think it's dripping down a bit onto it. Could be, it could be running down that aerial wire. See the aerial wire touching in the morning. The damp could be going down there right into the radio.
Condensation.
I know it's a waterproof one. Anyway, it seems right now.
We've pumped out the bilges.
Yeah, there was.
They were a lovely colour of orange.
There wasn't a lot in it, though, was there?
No.
Pint or two. Orangey water. So there's a rusty spanner down there or something.
somewhere.
Yeah, the 19 mil you were looking for.
Yeah, probably.
Can't get the outboard going.
Can't get the outboard going because we haven't got a plug spanner on here.
Well, we have, but somebody, not mentioning who, but he calls himself Pete the Good Looking, forgot to bring it.
Yeah, that's a new one, but we have got a spare one.
He
on
might
there
be
somewhere.
good looking, but he's a dumb git.
The problem is every single orifice on this boat is filled up with something.
Yeah,
every single
and
one of them.
And there's a stud in it somewhere we want, and we can't find.
I know.
I can't remember if we fitted it actually.
No, we didn't fit it.
Sure.
I found it in my bag and I put it safe. Well, we'll have a look
He's
in
not
a
in your
bit.
bag at home, is he?
Put it safe
It could
where?
on here. I thought. I'm pretty sure I'd leave it
I'm
on
the
here.
old man.
I know you're the old man.
Going.
Put it safe where?
Somewhere on the boat.
Oh, good Jesus. There's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Yeah. Lockers.
Cupboards.
Yeah, I know.
On the inside of the boat,
Yeah.
in the main cabin. Let alone the lockers on the outside. To empty this boat would take 2 months.
So we were having a serious talk, weren't we? Now it was just been raining. It stopped raining. I look outside. It's lovely out there. I'll go out in a minute. We were having a serious talk about a bit of a dodgy subject. We reckon.
What, Patreon?
Patreon.
Well, I reckon we should apply for it. I'll wear a bikini.
Yeah. No, Don would be better with the Mickey. He's asleep. Hello.
Don would be better
Sure
with a
he's asleep.
mankini. Should we get you one, Don?
I think you got to be a man
What
somewhere.
colour would you prefer?
We're not
Pink.
against Patreon,
No,
but
we are because we're not getting it.
Yeah.
yeah. So we're thinking of starting a Patreon up
Yeah,
at some stage.
Yeah.
Maybe not yet, but at some
because we're
stage.
thinking of eventually going to Bermuda.
Yeah, and we need a couple of dolly birds on here.
Yeah.
So if we get enough Patreons, we're going to start it up, say 2 weeks' time.
Yeah.
And if we get enough Patreons, we'll
And we need-
hire a few dolly birds.
We need the money for the cat food and the budgie food.
So we're going to get a cat.
Oh, and the budgie.
All right. Not
have a
a
budgie.
parrot.
No,
Not like Rick.
we're not going to go that posh. We don't need that much money.
But what do you reckon about Patreon?
I just cannot understand it.
Why?
They seem to be enjoying their life at other people's expense, and it just doesn't figure to me.
Would that not work in any other sphere of
Well,
endeavour, like people wanting to go to Disney World for a holiday?
No, people wouldn't pay for it.
No, they wouldn't. And I can't see any others. If anybody wants to leave a comment below, And as I always say, please subscribe. Yeah, subscribe.
Yep.
Yes.
Subscribe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Subscribe.
Thumbs up.
And if you've got any time, come and help us clean up.
Yeah.
And you can always come out for a day with us. We're not like the Patreon mob where you've got to pay lots and lots of money for them to come out. We're willing to take people out if they want to come out.
Yeah, they might not come back.
Yeah.
There's no guarantee.
Yeah.
No guarantees whatsoever.
But we will tell them it will be a day to remember.
Oh yeah.
Like a night to remember. And which one was that one? The night to remember.
The relatives would remember because they'd have to go to a bloody funeral.
It's a bit like the Titanic. You will
If they find the body.
Yeah.
you will get out to Puffin Island.
Yeah.
But you might not
Do you know that
get
Puffin Island?
back.
What is it? The limit of our experience?
It is up to now until we can.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Don travelled from where? Liverpool and Holyhead, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And lived to tell the tale.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
That was with
via Chester.
with Roy from Liverpool.
Via Chester.
Because we failed. Do you want to tell them about the Chester one?
A slight course miscalculation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halfway out of Liverpool,
Yeah.
you noticed that you had land on both sides when you shouldn't, and you were going up the next inlet, which was the River Dee, and then you came back out of there and come all the way to Conway. Anyway, Roy's here now. He's enjoying it.
You can also claim that you're going senile, Don.
What do you mean claim?
Yeah. Alan's not said much, has he?
No.
Listen, I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning because if I stayed in bed till 5, I'd look in the mirror and I wouldn't know who's looking back at me.
Anyway, it'll soon be Christmas.
We were expecting a nice day out. We didn't think the weather was very nice today, but it turned out it would have been perfect sailing weather.
Yeah.
Not a lot of wind now.
No, very late.
It was 40 mile an hour this morning when we left.
The rain in your face and
It's about 8 now.
a decent bow wave.
We would have managed it anyway.
Have you seen the state of that depth gauge outside?
No.
Oh God!
Full again.
You know, he's only about that big.
Yeah.
It's got
Oh no.
the depth gauge out there.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah.
Did we not
That'd be
put some
fun.
anti-foul on it?
We cleaned it off last time.
Yeah, we just cleaned it off, didn't we? Should have put anti.
But there was also stuff on the bottom of the outboard.
So we went past.
Is it? Rocking. I don't like a boat when it rocks.
Watch it, it's done.
Alan's gone past, hasn't it?